Association is a complete joke. They actually promote the disease rather than preventing the disease. The medical establishment exists only to serve the financial interests of the drug companies that profit from the continuation of diabetes and the other diseases that are caused as side effects of diabetes. I ate a lot of junk food, standard American diet. And it wasn't long before I was hypoglycemic. I would eat a breakfast and then a couple hours later I would almost black out. If I had continued on that path, I would have been diagnosed officially with type 2 diabetes. One day I found a book called Sugar Busters. Sugar Busters opened my eyes and it taught me that there's a connection between what you eat and the effects that you experience. You know, your blood sugar, your cognition, even your moods. Back then, the conventional wisdom was that a calorie is a calorie is a calorie, and it doesn't matter where you get your calories, whether it's from eggs, avocados, or corn syrup, right? That's the official medical system explanation, that all calories are the same. It turns out that's complete nonsense. And I've come to find out in the years since that almost everything that the medical establishment says about diabetes, food, nutrition, diet, and so on is utter nonsense. The American Diabetes Association is a complete joke. They actually promote the disease rather than preventing the disease. The medical establishment exists only to serve the financial interests of the drug companies that profit from the continuation of diabetes and the other diseases that are caused as side effects of diabetes. The USDA and the FDA tag team America into a cycle of disease and toxic food. So the USDA promotes all these toxic foods, processed foods, sugars and carbohydrates and pesticide-laden foods that cause diseases, not just diabetes, but Alzheimer's, cancer, heart disease. And then the FDA is the marketing and public relations branch for the pharmaceutical industry that profits from the treatment of those same diseases caused by the foods that are approved by the USDA. That's why they changed the definition of high cholesterol to lower it artificially so that more and more people are automatically qualified as having high cholesterol. Get them on cholesterol drugs. And then the cholesterol drugs interfere with metabolism, and the antidepressants cause diabetes. And the diabetes drugs cause liver failure, and the liver drugs cause cancer. It is a never-ending spiral. And as long as you keep eating that food and taking those medicines, you're going to be diseased. You're going to be a slave to the medical system. You're going to be taking 5, 10, 12 medications for life, and you're not going to get any better. Because there is no such thing as a diabetes drug that cures diabetes. It doesn't exist. They don't want it to exist. If you want to cure diabetes, you need to go outside the medical system. And that's what I did, and that's what millions of people are doing right now.